Hello everybody. I was told to make these videos by Ruby to maybe help me get out everything I wanted to say and on my opinions on stuff. I thought it was a very clever idea and decided to take it up as an offer. First of all, I'd like to apologize for the very large, weird monkey hat I have on my head. My ribbon has been misplaced and or stolen, possibly by Yang. I believe it was by Yang. I'm pretty sure it's by Yang. I'm positive it was by Yang. Very positive. Hence, she's left clues that she indeed knows the location of my ribbon. She's been making puns about ribbons. They're not good. They're actually really bad puns. I was up all last night looking for this ribbon. It's been missing for the past 2 days, and I don't have any hats to cover my ears. So, son loaned me this hat, this monkey hat. He was very proud when I put it on, very happy with himself and me for wearing it. I believe he thinks this is a hint that I could like him. I don't like Sun Wukong. I do not. I am not interested in dating him. I'm not interested in being in a relationship with him like that at all. He's a nice guy, but speaking of Yang, well, not as mainly speaking of Sun Wukong, but whatever. I was introduced to a concept by her. You see, you take a phone or iPod or whatever you have with speakers at the bottom, and you put it there, and it projects from here. I think that's pretty clever, and I want to do that one day. However, I don't know where my music devices are. Another important event, while me and my team were in class recently, we heard a loud crash from the dorm rooms on the floor above. We went up, and it was from our room. Ruby's bed gave way and destroyed most of Weiss's belongings and bed. No one was hurt by the bed falling, but Weiss did hurt Ruby, emotionally and physically. Ruby was very upset. Feelings were hurt. Words were shed. Almost blood. Weiss is very mad. She bought a sleeping bag and says Ruby needs to sleep in it, and she deserves to sleep in the bed because Ruby destroyed hers. So now Ruby is sleeping on the floor. I feel bad, and I don't think it's very fair. So I kinda removed all the screws from the bed Weiss was sleeping in while she slept, so she would not have a bed. She'd have the floor too. That's another reason I'm very tired, and my voice sounds off today. Sorry. What else? It's come to my attention that Team CVFY Coffee, something I really need right now, has been internally bullying each other, internally tormenting one another, and when internally I mean inside the team. The member Coco has begun tormenting Velvet Scarlet Tina due to being a brown-haired faunus bunny. So she's been taking chocolate monies, and she gets Velvet's attention during classes or in the dorms, and then begins brutally destroying them and eating them. Velvet has admitted to me that this has at one point gotten her scared that she was a target of some murder being made by Coco. I pray for Velvet. I think her teammate is a sadist. She is a sadist. Please, someone help Velvet Scarlet Tina. Furthermore, Yang has begun tormenting Team Cardinal member Skylark. She's begun complimenting his shiny teeth and himself. I know what she's referencing. We all know what she's referencing. She made him say Icky Vicky at one point. He didn't know. He didn't know what she was talking about. He did not know. No one wanted to tell him and put him through that, realizing he was being tormented for his last name. He didn't know. He had no idea. I felt bad for him, and but I didn't tell him. What's up in news? Yang has stolen a few of my books. She has stolen a bedsheet of mine. She has stolen my ribbon. Furthermore, she's claiming that when I have my first baby, she's gonna steal its placenta. My placenta. Well, not mine. Me and the baby's. I don't understand why she wants to steal the placenta of my child, but she claims that she will do it. And I told her not to steal a child's placenta, but no, she's not listening to me. Her sister, Ruby, has asked her politely to stop stealing everything from me. And she said no. And then she turned to Weiss. We all saw it. And she mouthed, "You're next," to Weiss. Vaishni has mysteriously lost her mirror, her makeup kit, a few vials of dust, and her weapon in the past 2 days since that incident. Yang is not stopping. Yang will not quit. We have heard that Pyrrha has also lost that headband thing she has on her head. I believe Yang has them all hidden somewhere, and I think it's in the courtyard somewhere. I think she's buried it. All of it. Scattered in the gardens. I've seen her there late at night. I know it's there. I just don't know if I want to look. I don't know what else is down there. Because I know she stole from Team Cardinal, and they're into some really weird stuff, Team Cardinal. No, not all of them. Skylark guy is pretty innocent. Same for that Dove guy. Cardin's, but it's really Russell Thrush that we need to worry about, and she said she stole from him. So I know that she took something very bad that will draw me away from there. Draw anyone away from there except for Russell Thrush. So I feel like if Russell Thrush catches on with the location, he will steal everything. Literally everything. He will use it as blackmail against us. Because I know she's stolen more than just Pyrrha's headband. I know she's stolen worse from all the teams. Possibly every team in Beacon. Neptune has claimed he lost his favorite pair of underwear. A day after she mouthed, "You're next to him." She says this. She announces, "You're next." She's done this to strangers. She finds out who they are. You don't understand how terrifying she is right now. I don't know what she's doing. She's going through a phase. But make her stop. I must go. He's approaching.